The unblockable punch. Imagine being able to throw a punch that nobody could block. Magic. Not really, just basic science really, and timing. So what you need to understand about throwing a punch and nobody blocking it is the timing that it takes. And it's the action-reaction timing and that distance that you need to understand. And when you understand that, then you get a massive benefit from that understanding, from the distance and the timing when you're looking at landing shots. And basically it's as simple as, it's basically touching distance. When I get to if I'm stood still and I'm at touching distance, then at that distance, if I move forward with my strike straight towards the target at touching distance, then action will beat reaction. So regardless of what position they're in, if I'm at this distance when I throw a kinetic punch, then they cannot block it, basically, because it's the timing of that. It's physically impossible to block a strike at this distance if I fire straight in. If I'm at this distance and I swing, then for me to swing in, I'm having to pull back to make distance. That's going to take me longer to then throw in, and that could be blocked. If I'm already in the position, so rather than having the gun in the holster like you do in the boxing, you have to pull the gun out and then aim it and fire it. The gun's already out with a kinetic punch, so it's already in my hand. So rather than me having to pull it out and then fire it, I'm basically just firing it because it's already there. So the timing is quicker, and like if I'm in the clinch, then if I'm in a position, rather than me coming back in the clinch and firing in, if I then drive in using this timing that I understand, then they cannot block. You cannot block a strike if I'm at touching distance and I'm driving forward with a kinetic strike. There is not enough time to block that strike. But I have to be at that distance, I have to be close enough. So, and that's one of the keys, is action beats reaction with a kinetic punch at touching distance.